So when you talk about smart grids and smart metering, they seem like they're quite distinct concepts. And the idea behind smart metering is to say, can we understand what's going within the home environment? Where smart grids are normally looking at from the time that you leave the home right up to the system, where you're starting to look at things like generation. And the main question there is the introduction of renewable generation means that you can have a variation in supply. Now, the way that we normally balance that is by using other supply mechanisms, so for instance, a coal-fired power station or a gas-fired power station, to balance it so that we have just the right amount of energy being generated to match the demand that we're being used. Now, where the smart meter comes in is to say, if you want to try and do that balancing system, you need to know what you can turn on and turn off within a domestic environment. And again, you don't want to do it in such a way that you upset the customer, because imagine you're busy looking at the TV and suddenly the utility turns your TV off. That's not what you want to happen. Even things like people are talking about saying, okay, washing machines can be delayed, because if you want to do the wash during the middle of the night or the middle of the day when there's maximum power. But sometimes you might find, especially if you're a man, that you're going out that evening, you need to have that wash now, I can't delay it. So there's issues of how do we actually control the load appropriately. And also it's actually very unclear what the level of loads and what people use in the home and how much the different level is. So one of the things that we've been developing here in Oxford is to have a meter that will understand what load is on at a particular time of the day and how much energy that's actually drawing. And that's the primary purpose behind that, is to be able to inform the customer where they're wasting energy. So where is the energy that they're using which is not being used?